have with you.
When it comes to wealth, we always want to find out, can anybody at all be wealthy?
See, life is a mystery. Sometimes you wonder why somebody will do something and do and never succeeds. Another person does it and succeeds.
Yeah.
What is the problem? There are certain things you and I cannot explain. Sometimes it isn't that somebody isn't trying enough. People are always doing their best. I always tell people that there is nobody born lazy.
Yeah.
Laziness is a product of finding yourself in the wrong field.
place, yeah.
I am very good at talking. I enjoy talking. I enjoy sharing my experience of God.
Yeah.
Put me in the bank and I'll be called a lazy man.
Obviously.
But
okay.
I'm not a lazy man.
Yeah.
You put me in the wrong field.
Yeah.
Put a comedian in the field of scholars and he will fail miserably.
Very.
You call him a lazy man. When people find themselves in what put their lives together, productivity explodes.
Wow.
So when we talk about why some people fail, this is a mystery. That is why I said, if you do not know what success is in a soul's reckoning, it means the choices of the soul pertaining to his existence on earth, do not judge that person.
You know, one of the most interesting things is, like, no matter the topic we discuss, it all boils down on one point,
Yes.
awareness.
Yes.
So even if you're not aware, you will find yourself at the wrong place.
Yes.
And you'll be thinking, oh, he's lazy. The person is
See.
aware of himself.
See, everything is based on awareness. Awareness unlocks reality. You are powerful only to the extent you know. We say God is omnipotent because he's omniscient. To the extent you know, to that extent, you'll be powerful. If people want to rule you, they first destroy your awareness. They first hide the secret from you.
All right.
Because to know is to be powerful.
Okay.
Awareness is key. You can't substitute anything for that. It's awareness.
I want to find out, are there some misconceptions we have about wealth creation? And if they are, what are some of
So
them?
many misconceptions concerning wealth. I think in one of my books that I have written, The Billionaire's Instinct, where I addressed into details issues on finances.
Okay.
The reason why people use all sort of dubious means just to get to wealth is because we've had a misconception about wealth.
Yeah.
The wrong means can never lead to the right end. In the suchness of things, it never happens. In the very nature of things, you can't use the wrong means to the right end. It
Okay.
never happens. These are some of the misconceptions we have had about money, that we think wealth is about having money.
Yeah.
There is a big difference between possessing money and being rich. Wealth is a state of being. What you have can be taken,
All right.
but who you are can never be taken from you.
Yeah.
There are times a lot of people have lost what they had, but they came back on their feet and regained their wealth. You get it?
Yeah.
It is a state of being.
A state of being.
A man who has won a lottery of 1 million Ghana cedis is still a poor person in possession of money. He will soon lose it. Wealth is naturally a state of being.
Yeah.
Because in life, you are not guaranteed that you will be permanently rich. The only guarantee you and I have is death. The only assurance life gives you and I is that we will die.
Die.
The poor man 24/7 stands the risk of losing. The rich man stands 24/7 of losing what he has. As to whether you are rich or not, it will be measured by your ability to recreate.
Okay.
So the measure of a man's wealth is the degree to which he can recover from his losses.
Yeah. That's true.
If you can't recover from your financial loss, then you are only a poor person in possession of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? So wealth is more of it. Is said, there are people who are chasing butterfly, and there are people who have created garden.
Yeah.
You see, the one who possesses money is someone who is just chasing after butterflies. But the one who has naturally created a garden without chasing after butterflies, the butterflies will naturally come. So wealth is more of a state of being than just a possession. That is what you must understand. Like, for instance, somebody is a barber because he has the skills of a barber, not because he possesses a scissors or a barbering machine.
That's true.
It is in this course a lot of people have used all kinds of dubious means, have flaunting their money. Haven't you seen that there are people who had millions through scamming, but the next minute they sold all their properties and they were reduced to nothing?
Yeah.
It shows you the difference between a wealthy man and a man in possession of money.
Wow.
Another misconception is that a lot of people think that the basis of their happiness is money.
That's true.
Money will make you rich. Happiness is a state of being. You get it?
Just as
A
wealth
lot
is.
a lot of people thought by getting money they would be happier. So they killed. They stole. They used all kinds of foul means. Now they got the money and they realized their troubles doubled.
Yeah.
Their pains doubled. The emptiness in them became deeper. It was out of this Solomon said vanity upon vanity, because he realized after getting all the money, there is still a vacuum in his life that has not been filled.
Yeah.
So to think money will give you happiness, no. You don't need money to be happy. You need happiness to attract money. You get what I'm trying to say here? That is another misconception we've had about money. And one misconception people too have had about money is that they think by being rich you go to hell.
Wow.
This is one of the perceptions of most churches.
Really?
Yes. Because they've been saying this based on scripture,
Wow.
that it is easy for a camel to enter the eyes of a needle than for a rich man to enter heaven. But what I want anybody listening to me out there
That's interesting.
to think that, see, to associate poverty with holiness is ignorance of the highest order. Because the poor man Lazarus was in the bosom of the rich Abraham. You get it? Nobody goes to heaven or hell on account of what he has gotten or what he has not gotten. Money is fundamentally for meeting your basic, for expanding human advance here on earth.
Yeah.
You get it? So to think that if you have money because you go to hell because you are rich, I'm sorry, you are walking in the wrong ideology. And then the last thing that I want to also let you understand, that a lot of people have also thought that by getting money, it makes them insecure, prone to armed robbery and attack. Whatever brings eyes on you creates a defense around you.
Okay.
Lies in the things that attract enemy are your very defense.
Sure.
Once the money comes, the defense will be made available.
Yeah.
Do not fear
Yeah.
to broaden your horizons when it comes to world creation, because lies in the same world is your defense. Yeah.
With